Hello and welcome back to Divine Reflections, your podcast for spiritual wisdom and enlightenment. And I'm so glad you've joined us for episode 3 of our exploration of Guru Gobind Singh Ji's Svayieh. In this episode, we'll be delving into a striking verse that offers profound insights into the nature of worldly power and the eternal truth of spiritual devotion. Guru Gobind Singh Ji, through his unparalleled poetry, paints a vivid picture of earthly grandeur, only to remind us of its fleeting nature. His words guide us toward understanding what truly matters in the journey of life and beyond. Let's dive right into this profound verse, exploring it line by line and reflecting on the timeless wisdom it offers. Line 1, with the beat of drums and trumpets, if the emperor conquers all the countries. The verse begins with a grand and captivating scene. Imagine an emperor returning victorious, celebrated with the deafening sound of drums and trumpets echoing through the air. This imagery transports us to a moment of unparalleled triumph, where the ruler's conquests stretch across every land, symbolizing the zenith of worldly success and power. The beat of the drums and the blaring of trumpets reflect not just the emperor's victory, but also the transient nature of public adulation. The fanfare underscores the external recognition of his achievements, but Guru Gobind Singh Ji invites us to look beyond the noise and ask, what lies beneath the surface of such glory? Along with many beautiful roaring elephants and thousands of neighing horses of the best breed. The opulence of the emperor's reign is further magnified with the image of majestic elephants and high-bred horses. These animals, symbols of strength, pride, and wealth, represent the material splendor that accompanies great power. The elephants, adorned and roaring, embody the ruler's might and dominance, while the neighing horses, swift and of the finest lineage, showcase his resources and readiness for conquest. This description of royal pageantry serves to highlight the pinnacle of worldly success and the sheer scale of the emperor's achievements. Yet, this grandeur also raises a critical question. Can such wealth and power offer eternal peace or fulfillment? Guru Gobind Singh Ji's verse encourages us to reflect on the impermanence of even the most dazzling displays of wealth and influence. Line 3. Such like emperors of the past, present, and future cannot be counted and ascertained. Here the Guru broadens the perspective, reminding us of the countless emperors who have come and gone throughout history. The verse reflects on the cyclical nature of power. Rulers rise to prominence, bask in their glory, and eventually fade into the annals of time. The sheer number of these rulers, spanning past, present, and future, is so vast that it cannot be measured or comprehended. Each of them, regardless of their achievements, is ultimately a part of a never-ending cycle of temporal authority. This line gently humbles us, reminding us that even the most celebrated figures are but fleeting moments in the grand timeline of existence. It calls us to shift our focus from transient accomplishments to something more enduring and meaningful. But without remembering the name of the Lord, they ultimately leave for their final abode. This line delivers a powerful and sobering truth. Despite all their victories, wealth, and influence, these emperors share the same fate. They leave this world with nothing. Without remembering the name of the Lord, without devotion to the divine, their accomplishments hold no eternal significance. Guru Gobind Singh Ji highlights the futility of material success when it is not accompanied by spiritual mindfulness. The final abode refers to the inevitable journey of the soul after death, where worldly achievements bear no weight. This line serves as a wake-up call, urging us to reassess our priorities. It challenges us to look beyond the fleeting allure of materialism and invest in spiritual growth, which alone can provide lasting fulfillment. The verse concludes with a profound emphasis on spiritual devotion. Guru Gobind Singh Ji underscores that without reverence for the Supreme Lord, all earthly accomplishments are ultimately meaningless. The grandeur of emperors and their material possessions cannot compare to the eternal bliss attained through devotion to the divine. This line reiterates the central message of the verse. True success lies not in conquering lands or amassing wealth, but in connecting with the divine and living a life of purpose and humility. Themes and insights from the verse. This verse of Svayieh encapsulates some of the most profound teachings of Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Let's explore the key themes. 1. The illusion of grandeur. The imagery of drums, trumpets, elephants, and horses illustrates the allure of worldly power and success. Yet this grandeur is fleeting, a mere spectacle that holds no eternal value. 2. The transience of power. History is a testament to the rise and fall of countless rulers. Their legacies, no matter how grand, are ultimately temporary. 3. The universal truth of mortality. The verse reminds us that death is the great equalizer. Regardless of one's achievements, everyone faces the same final destination, and material possessions are left behind. 4. The importance of spiritual devotion. True fulfillment and eternal peace can only be attained through remembering and revering the divine. This is the essence of a meaningful life. How can we apply Guru Gobind Singh Ji's wisdom in our daily lives? 1. Prioritize inner growth. While pursuing success, remember that spiritual growth is the foundation of true fulfillment. 2. Practice gratitude. Recognize the transient nature of material possessions and appreciate the deeper eternal aspects of life. 3. Reflect on mortality. Use the inevitability of death as a reminder to live purposefully and align your actions with spiritual values. 4. Embrace humility. No matter how successful you become, remain grounded and remember that true greatness lies in serving others and connecting with the divine. As we conclude this episode, Guru Gobind Singh Ji's words leave us with a profound lesson. The grandeur of worldly power may dazzle the senses, but it is fleeting and ultimately inconsequential without spiritual devotion. This verse urges us to look beyond the superficial and seek the eternal, anchoring our lives in the remembrance of the divine. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Svayieh. I hope today's discussion has inspired you to reflect on your own life and the values that guide you. If you found this episode meaningful, please share it with others who may benefit from Guru Gobind Singh Ji's timeless wisdom. Stay tuned for episode 4, where we'll continue our exploration of this profound composition and uncover more insights to enrich our spiritual journey.